Next morning, now this is the night how we lost Zay. This is our last night in Miami. Wake up the next morning. We went to we didn't hit every beach. I think we went to Fort Lauderdale and some other shit. No, we went to Fort Lauderdale this time. Linked up with KG, her OG and shit. We stayed at Fort Lauderdale the end of the whole night this day. It's a fat ass strip on Fort Lauderdale. All type of shit, music, bars, food, the beach, you know, all type of shit. So we stayed out there, we hitting everything we see. We eating, drinking, beach, eating, drinking, beach. First things they told you to do, pull out the fat ass bottle. Was it Henny? I don't know, for one of the guys correct me if I'm wrong or not. I forgot it was Henny or what we had. They pulled that bottle out on the beach. Fat ass bottle, we pouring our cups out, shit, fuck it. Pour out, now we on the beach, you know, we sipping this shit, we cooling, whatever, we walk the dam. Long story short, it come nighttime. Boom! See, at this, it was 2020 because it was COVID. So at this time, everything kind of shut down, but not really. It's still busting out there, all type of shit. But all the clubs and shit like that was shut down. The clubs that opened up till our last night, second to last night, that basically type shit. So everything was still shut down type shit. So you only could really go to like little bars and restaurants type shit. So after we leave the beach, we go back to the room, freshen up again, boom, 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 throw on the fits. You feel me? What we popping out in. We go to this little we go that night. We go somewhere. It was decent. You feel me? We just really just in that bitch drinking and eating. Most of the time, it's open. It's outside, but it's busting. You feel me? Motherfuckers dancing. Well, inside and outside. Tables inside and outside. We get a fat ass table of probably like 15 because KG and them already had people out there. We walk up. They're like, yeah, these are homies. We'll introduce us to their people and shit. Woo. So we sit down. We have the table. They got these fat ass margaritas, folks. All the guys have a fat ass margarita. At the time, I wasn't a drinker back then. 2-3 years ago, I didn't drink like that. I drink beer. You feel me? I still drink beer to this day, but I was drinking mostly beer back then. So you know, I'm getting my beers. But all these niggas had like 2 big ass, them bitches like this big, folks, margaritas, right? They had 3, and this is how we lost this nigga, right? So everybody got their woo-wop, drinking this shit. Finally get our food, eating this shit, finish eating. Now me, Pete, and Tifa, we up there, we lit, we in that bitch. We vibing. You know, lady come bringing the check and shit. At this time, nobody peeps they was gone. Nobody peeps they was gone. Till we get the check. We get the check. The niggas ain't nowhere to be found. They like, damn, what a big guy at? He got to pay his tab. We damn. Whole time up, we trying to play it all like we all talking about. You feel me? You know, we trying to make them pay the whole bill. You feel me? But long story short, we end up breaking it down and shit. But now at this point, now we really like, what the fuck is this nigga Zay at? We walked to the beach, couldn't find him. Walking up and down the strip, couldn't find him. The whole time the restaurants called the cops too. They called the cops. They was trying to arrest this nigga because he didn't pay his tab, right? But we couldn't find him. You feel me? So we thinking at this point like we like, fuck, what is nigga at? He ain't answering his phone. None of this shit. We like, damn, did he get arrested? So now we walking back to the spot we was at because it was like 4 cop cars over there. So we thinking they had put him in. Old lady say, yeah, I seen them put him in a police car. Old Karen ass lady. So I'm thinking I'm instantly get the booking into the car like, nah, hell no. Boom, 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 boom. I'm running the car. It's all the 12 outside. I'm looking all in they shit. Zay not in this bitch, and they just looking at me like, what the fuck is this nigga doing type shit. So now I see Zay not in this bitch. So now I'm turning around finna walk away. MG go over there, he talking to 12 and shit, trying to see what the fuck going on, you feel me? I'm walking back, I'm still trying to look for Zay. Why I take about 13 fucking steps away from the motherfucking spot we was at. And I look to my left, it's a house, right? With some gates. This nigga Zay is laid face fucking down on the ground in front of the gate, knocked out. Zay, he, nigga, you, what the, get the crying on, hey, calling the guys now. Like, why this nigga right here? They're crying live record. Like, never, nigga got thrown all on his shit. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta remember, folks, we been drinking all day. This our last night. We still had 2 full gallons of shit. We drinking that shit all day. We gotta kill it because we finna leave. And then the nigga had 3 fat ass margaritas. So you already know what type of time he was out of there. So folks out of there. So me, Martian, and then some nigga that was at the little bar with us, we all helped to say, yo, he helping them, all type of shit. We walk and say like, never, folks. I'm never this fucked up. We like, nah, yeah, nigga, you fucked up. He, nah, fo. Like, he's out of the fuck. This shit was funny as hell, fo. But, like, it's like, damn, fo, we down there lost this nigga. This nigga is asleep 13 steps away from the bar on the ground, you feel me? So, long story short, we end up going to our pool and shit. They laid on a little, the little seats and shit. They just laid there for the rest of the night while we turned up. We turned up for the rest of that night and shit. Zay got his, rejuvenated himself. The whole time, he never rejuvenated because the next day before we was leaving Miami, this nigga still fucked up the whole time. Like, he couldn't move. He wanted to go to the hospital. He didn't even want to get on his flight. The nigga, it was like, we went to go clean the car. The nigga laying outside the gas station on the bags, all type of shit. Like, the nigga, that's how fucked up he was. But we, like I said, we had 2 full gallons that we had to kill. Man, him, Pete, and Marcia, the only niggas really, like, trying to kill that shit. Like I said, at the time, I wasn't a drinker. So I wasn't finna fuck myself up, you feel me? So I was like, damn, these niggas going crazy, you feel me? But now at the time, like, we go wherever we finna go to Houston. I'm drinking. I'm gonna kill that shit with you. Like, you feel me? I drink now, so I can handle that shit. But if I would have did that, I probably would have been in the water floating somewhere. You feel me? Type shit. So it's like, yeah. But that's the story about how we lost this nigga Zay in fucking Miami, man. And if you never been, I advise you to go, cause it's fucking busting. And we went in 2020 when shit just shut down. You feel me? And it was busting for us. So just imagine the next time we go to Miami. And y'all know how we get down. You already know it's lit. You feel me? But catch us in motherfucking Houston. Catch us in motherfucking Austin. Catch us in motherfucking Vegas this year, man. We turn up all over again. But yeah, that story about how we lost Zay, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share my shit, man. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. If y'all fuck with these stories, man, all the full stories gonna be dropped on my YouTube channel. So if y'all really fucking with it and really like this shit, man, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get it.
Wasted, I get so lost in the matrix, faded. I get so